Peace, 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 and welcome to Love Sirya Divine Channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Truthfully, I should be welcoming myself back. I haven't been here present on the YouTube channel for about maybe 2 months now. I don't even know when was the last time I posted a video, to be honest with you. But I'm back. And I want to post some messages here for this full moon in Sagittarius, just to kind of see what divine guidance and what the current energy is for the collective. I do give thanks to the Most High for providing me with this gift, for providing me with this time to be able to come on here and give you all the word for this full moon in Sagittarius, just to see what it is that the collective should be releasing at this time. So that's what the full moon is all about, right? Releasing. And Sagittarius is all about higher knowledge. It's all about expansion. Okay, it's ruled by Jupiter. It's all about expansion, exploration, adventure. So I want to see, what is it that we are to be releasing, letting go of for this full moon in Sagittarius spirit? What other messages do you have here for the collective? Ooh, we got abundance coming out here. We like it. We like it. We absolutely like it. And that's what Jupiter energy is all about. Okay, it's all about blessings. Now it can be blessings or blessings, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Jupiter is a planet all about huge energy. Okay, you either are going to get really, really good luck or really, really bad luck, right? So the first card that we had coming out is determination, which is the number 16. This is the solar plexus card here. Okay. We also have meditation coming in, number 32. This is the crown chakra. We have abundance with the number 8. This is the root chakra. And we have 21 with communication. This is the throat chakra. So we have solar plexus, the root, the crown, and the throat. So we are definitely hearing that one, it is time to silence the mind. Okay, we do have self-mastery at the bottom of the deck with number 15, which is also the solar plexus. So what I'm hearing is we need to silence the mind about our worth, silence the mind about our values. And what I mean by silence the mind is that I feel that there is a tug and war between the masculine and the feminine energy right now within, that is causing us to doubt ourselves, or yourself, whatever. I'm including myself into the collective because, you know, I am you, you are me, we are we. Okay, so as I'm talking, don't be too attached to the pronouns as I speak. I'm just channeling and I'm just talking. Okay, so with that being said, I feel like there is a tug and war with the masculine and feminine energy of the mind. Okay, and the reason why I'm saying that is because in this card with communication, it is a woman here. Yeah, this is a feminine and this is the masculine energy, and the mind is being highlighted right now. And I feel that there's a tug of war between self-worth, tug of war between self-value and what it is that you deserve, what it is that you want. Okay, and that value may be contingent upon your material wealth, your abundance. Okay, and what I'm hearing is during this full moon in Sagittarius, okay, take the time to really meditate and hone in on what your self-worth and self-value is. Define that for yourself, okay, and try not to put too much emphasis on how much money you got in the bank, too much emphasis on how many clothes that you do and don't have, how many shoes you do and don't have, you know, how you see everybody else being outside, you know, for the summer, and you're stuck being inside, because maybe that's the time that you are supposed to be right now, considering that we have this self-mastery card here at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is typically that subconscious energy, what's going on in the shadows, what's going on behind the scenes. So right now, behind the scenes, you are mastering yourself, you are mastering who you are, you are realigning your chakras, okay? And it's no wonder that we do have the root chakra here, which is the first chakra, the base chakra. This is all about fear. This is all about security. This is all about stability, okay? And we have the solar plexus, which is the third chakra, which is all about your self-worth, your self-identity, your love for yourself, your confidence, right? Then we have the throat chakra here, okay? The throat chakra is the sixth chakra. Is it? No, it's the fifth. It's the fifth chakra. And the throat chakra is all about your self-expression. How are you expressing yourself? How are you communicating? How are you using your voice? Okay, which is your Heka, which is your gift of gab. Okay, are you journaling? Are you planning? Are you creating? Using your voice, using your mind, using your ability to communicate. And we are in Gemini season now, okay? Happy birthday to my Geminis. Gemini is all about communication. All about communication, okay? Geminis know how to talk the talk, but they also know how to walk the walk, okay? Let's get real. Geminis are really them people who really know how to show and prove who they say they are. They're not just going to talk about it. They're really going to go out and they're going to actually do it. Okay. Then we have the crown chakra, which is the seventh chakra, which is the utmost chakra. Okay. So these are the chakras that I'm feeling need to be, what's that word I'm looking for? That need to be honed in on. Okay. The chakras that we're missing right here on the deck is the sacral chakra, which is all about creativity, sexuality, which I feel like a lot of people are really into their sexual bag of who they are, sexual freedom, blah, blah, blah. Heart chakra is not here, which I also feel like a lot of people are kind of still on that high from the Taurus season. Okay, we just left Taurus season, and Taurus season is ruled by Venus, and Venus is all about love, pleasure, luxury, you know, the whole wine and dine situation. So I feel like people are still on that high from there. And the third eye chakra is not here right now. And the third eye chakra is all about intuition, you know, your consciousness, things like that. And I feel like those three chakras are not prominent right now because you have to have these chakras regulated, okay, before these three quote-unquote mid chakras, because these three chakras are what's in between the chakras that are here. And these chakras are really, really important because they are the base. They set the tone for the other three chakras to illuminate, okay? So let's get some more cards here. But I'm definitely hearing that it is time to check in with the way in which you carry yourself, with the way in which you talk about yourself, with the way in which you think about yourself. You think about your life currently, think about your future, thinking about the things that you were supposed to be doing right now, okay? Especially for my 90s babies, okay? We got 95 are the last 90s babies that are about to turn 30. We're the last 90s babies that are finally coming out. Not the last 90s babies, but it's just something about that 95 and below, okay? 96 and above, you know. But my 95 babies, we're about to be 30. So this is definitely a time for us to sit and check in with what it is that we want life to be, okay? We're not in a rat race. There's no need to be in a rat race. It really is a time for you to really tap in with yourself, who you are, your worth, your goals, your values, your power, your gifts, your talent. And once you define that, once you learn how to master yourself, okay, in order to master yourself, you must know thyself, which is why I feel that you must be in this energy of determination to know exactly who you are. In this determination to be secure in who you are. Okay, to know your value, to know your worth, because as we step into these 30s is the year that we put the pedal to the metal, basically. Okay, the 20s was all about exploration, you know, experiencing, you know, getting into trouble, getting out of the trouble, that kind of thing. Your 30s is all about building. Okay, and before we step into this energy of building, it's time to really hone in on who you are. And you know, this message could go for anybody. You know, if you want to start young, great, do it. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not getting younger. But don't be in a rat race in the sense that you're continuously comparing yourself to other people. Okay, there's a lot of things out here to be done. There's a lot of wealth out here to be had. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really time to sit with yourself and meditate on who you are and what it is that you want to accomplish in life. Okay, the type of wealth and abundance and legacy that you want to leave, and really make sure you're having that honest communication with yourself, with the Most High. But ultimately right now, the goal is self-mastery. So whatever limiting beliefs that you are holding, whatever fears, whatever doubts, whatever past energies that you are holding on to, it is time to transform. It is time to transform that energy, okay, so that you can come into who it is you are meant to be. What do you have here for meditation? Thank you, Spirit. We have embrace certainty. Okay, that's coming right underneath meditation. Okay, that to me, it just goes to show that there is a fear about not knowing exactly who you are, what you're here to do, your purpose, what it is you're going to do, what your life is going to look like in the future. And you don't want to sit and be overthinking. Okay, you don't want to sit and be wallowing in woulda, coulda, shouldas. Okay, you don't want to sit and be all about what if I'd have did this, I'll be better off at the okay, throw it away. This full moon, it's time to transform and step into your power and embrace the uncertainty. And embracing the uncertainty, you are embracing faith. You are embracing trust into the Most High. You are embracing trust into your higher self. But if you don't know who your higher self is or who God is, now is the time to figure it out. Period. Okay, what message do you have here underneath abundance? Accept responsibility. Okay, here's that image again of face to face with one another, but this one's coming underneath abundance. Okay, so it's definitely saying here that you must accept responsibility for yourself, for who you are, what you are, why you are, and how you are. And that's how you tap into your abundance. That's how you tap into that energy of being having all of your needs met, having all of your desires fulfilled. Okay, because it's infinite. The possibilities are infinite is what I'm hearing here. But you got to accept responsibility for your heart. You can no longer blame your downfall. You can no longer blame the quote-unquote lack, because lack is an illusion. Okay, but you can no longer blame other people, things, your parents, the school you went to, the job you had, the ex that broke your back. I don't know. You can no longer blame other people and things for where you are right now today. Okay, you have to accept responsibility that the things that you went through and gone through prepared you for who you are today, which will also propel you to move forward. Once you accept that responsibility and know that you have the power to transform your life, all you got to do is have the determination. Okay, then you will be able to tap into this abundance here. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have here for communication? What do we have here under communication? Thank you, Spirit. We have take a breath. Okay, with the full moon behind her. So what I'm hearing is, honestly, stop being so hard on yourself. We got seek healing on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what I'm hearing with this take a breath is stop being so hard on yourself. Stop being so hard on other people. Stop being so hard on things. Just welcome more grace into your life, okay? Be more flowing with nature. Be more flowing with the changes that are happening right now. Stop trying to control everything. Stop trying to manipulate everything is what I'm hearing. But essentially what you want to do is, you know, this full moon, I say, you know, don't take life too seriously. Try to relax a little bit more during this full moon. And it's just so happened that this full moon is peaking tomorrow on the 23rd, and it will last through Friday and half of Saturday. So this is going into Memorial Day weekend. So you definitely want to take the time this weekend to kind of sit back, relax, enjoy the time that you have with your family and your friends. Like really not let loose in the sense that you become irresponsible, because we do have accept responsibility here. So you want to have fun responsibly this weekend. It's time to take a breath, because what I'm hearing is you've been really hard on yourself. It's been you versus you, okay? And you've been beating your ass, period, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and now it's time to take a breath, seek healing, so that you may master yourself. But in order to master yourself, you must transform yourself. But in order to transform yourself, you're going to have to accept responsibility that only you and God really are the only ones that have the power to do that. Okay? And meditation will really help you during this time right now to really sit with yourself, to really silence the mind, not allowing yourself to get carried away with these thoughts. Don't expand on these negative thoughts. Don't expand on thoughts that are not serving you. Okay, you want to still the mind so that you can be able to hear the word of God, the guidance of the Most High, and the direction of your higher self. Because right now you've been talking to your lower self, is what I'm hearing. It's been you versus your lower self rather than you versus your higher self. And it's time for you to meditate so that you can elevate and transform this energy of uncertainty, this energy of doubt, this energy of fear, into this energy of faith, into this energy of strength and courage, into this energy of trust, into this energy of love. Okay, so that you can connect with your higher self, and then you can go with the flow of what it is that you're supposed to do on your divine path, by your divine right. Okay, let's see. What messages do you have here, Spirit, for my divine lovelies for this full moon? Thank you. We have the World card. Yes, it's time. The ending is here and now for you all. Okay? It's time to transform. It's time to embrace a whole new world. Okay? And it's funny that we got this fish jumping out of the water, because I just heard the mermaid Ariel song A Whole New World. Her singing, you know, her heart away, because although she was a mermaid, she believed in uncertainty, which was, can I become a human? What happens if I do fall in love with this man? Is it possible that I can be with him? You know, she was unsure on how that was going to happen. She was a mermaid in love with a human, and she was unsure, but she had faith. Okay, she was sure about herself. She knew who she was. She knew she was a mermaid, and she knew that some way, somehow she could be with this man. She knew some way, somehow she could be able to transform, to walk on earth into this whole new world to be with this man, and she was determined. She was determined to do it, so much so that she made a deal with the devil, essentially. But that's a lesson in itself, that that's not what you want to do. Okay, you don't want to be so desperate in obtaining the things that you desire in this world that you sell your soul for it. Okay, you want to do it the right way. Honesty is the best policy, right? What other messages do you have here? Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Wands. Okay. So definitely you want to defend your peace. You want to defend your desire. You want to defend that in which you want to go after your goals. You want to defend yourself against yourself. Your lower self, that is. Okay? What other messages do you have here, Spirit, for my divine lovelies for this full moon? Thank you. Exactly. Because there's a whole new beginning that is awaiting you. Okay? And I know it's a little weary to understand fully what it is that you were supposed to embark on, the journey, the steps that you were supposed to take. But there is a whole new world waiting for you. There's a whole new world that is happening outside of you as you are transforming the world that is happening inside of you, as you are seeking healing, as you are going through the transformation of self-mastery. There's a whole new world that's being born for you, because everything outside of you is created based on the world that's going on inside of you. Okay, so as above, so below, as within, so without. So right now you are being called to master yourself within, so you can create a whole new world outside of yourself. But you have to defend yourself against low vibrational thoughts and feelings and entities, okay? Because there is a whole new beginning that is waiting for you, okay? And you have to embrace this truth, okay? But you want to do it with wisdom, with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. This is all about going within, self-reflection, having that wisdom within, having that time to think it through, okay? You don't want to be too lollygagging about it. Like, take it seriously, you know what I'm saying? This is your life and nobody else's, so you got to take it seriously. What we have the Devil card here that's coming out, and is laying on top of accept responsibility, okay? The Devil card is completely opposite of the Lover's card, okay? The Lover's card is more so the spiritual aspect of union, and the Devil card is more so the physical aspect of union. So it's all about earthly temptations. It's all about your addictions. It's all about being bound to the earth, being bound to the world. So with this coming in in alignment with abundance and accepted responsibility, is just pretty much saying exactly what I was saying, is that in order to cultivate, in order to birth, in order to obtain, in order to materialize wealth on this physical plane, you have to accept responsibility for the things that are holding you back, okay? Whether that's things mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, whatever it is, things from the past, things from now. You want to accept responsibility that only you have the power to hold you back, okay? The devil is an illusion, in the sense that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, okay? So don't let these things hold you back out of fear, because fear is only illusion. Accept responsibility, knowing that you are the co-creator of your life. So let's see, what other messages do we have here, Spirit, for my divine lovelies? We have the Eight of Wands coming out with the Chariot. So yeah, that is the message that you all need to move forward on your path to be successful. Okay, we got the Empress coming out on the bottom of the deck. So this is the message that you need to create a whole new world, a whole new life, to really tap into that energy of wanting to grow, okay, of wanting to be secure and stable with yourself. And you will be successful if you take heed to the message, because we have the Chariot here, okay? But you also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas here, okay? Major arcanas are all about huge changes, huge transformation. And the 5 is the number of transformation. The 5 is the number of change. And that's the first card you got coming out in this Moonology deck. So, yeah, what I want to do now is pull some tea leaves for you all for the final message here. Let's see what we have here. All right, I see these cards moving and breaking, so I'll take these. I see a month that just popped out of here, and I see sorry y'all, that's my daughter. Hey, go in the other room, I'm almost done. I also see 2 green cards here that I want to take, and then this one is kind of sliding out too, so we'll take. All right, I mean, you could really never have too many tea leaves, for real. It really gets down to the nitty-gritty. So we're gonna leave that there and see what final messages Spirit wants for you all here. So we got Fair Man. Dealings a relationship with a man with blonde, gray or white hair. We don't, I mean, I'll keep that to myself. We got peacock here. Beware of great pride. Okay, it's interesting because I do have a statue of a peacock here. We have fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Okay, and I feel like that goes hand in hand with that duality that I was saying earlier, that tug of war between the masculine and feminine energy, but really tapping in more with your higher self rather than your lower self. Okay, that love is that lover energy, that hate is that devil energy, so to speak. Okay, so whatever you put more emotion towards, okay, your emotion is really the manifester of the things that, well, your emotion is the generator that manifests what you want. So if you're feeling strongly negatively about yourself, then you will experience strong negative things in your life. Okay, you have wealth coming in right over this abundance card. Okay, we have success coming in right over this 8 of Wands and this Chariot. Like I was saying, as long as you take heed to the messages that Spirit is saying right now, then you will be successful. I don't know what this fair man is. Maybe there's an older person in your life. I don't know, because I don't know. That if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. We'll see. We have secret admirer coming here underneath this fair man. So maybe there's a secret admirer that may be coming out of the woodworks is what I'm hearing for you all. We have August. So this transformation may occur in August. So be I guess you can be expecting of that. To kind of look out for August. Definitely let me know in the comments below if something does happen in August. You may hear from a secret admirer in August. We have gavel, involvement with the law. Okay, so this is what I was saying about making sure that you're doing, that honesty is the best policy, and that you are creating your life in righteousness, in good faith, and not selling your soul to the devil and being desperate and doing things you're not supposed to be doing because, you know, you could be involved with the law. We have pineapple with reconciliation. So what I'm hearing with this pineapple coming underneath this wealth is that if you have been experiencing a lack of finances, if you have been experiencing hardships financially, that you will be coming into some money. You know, if you accept responsibility, if you stop allowing fear to take over your life. Okay, we have happiness coming right underneath this success. Okay, we like that. We got bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Okay, so that's giving me that negative entities, negative energies, negative thoughts, low vibrations, like dancing with the devil type stuff. Okay, you don't want to do that because that is the enemy. You have diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. That's coming right underneath August, but I feel like that gift is restoring your happiness, is restoring your wealth. Okay, we have dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. And you have basket, recognition, reward for merit. Okay, so for some of you all there, a part of your happiness, a part of your success is reconciling with a friend, maybe a secret admirer, but essentially the reward ultimately is your wealth, is your abundance, is your self-worth, is your self-value. Okay, and once you are remembering of who you are as a person, as a spirit, as a soul, as a being, then you will be successful and all of your dreams will come true. I want to pull one more card to go underneath the success and happiness, just because I want an even number. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to pull from top, and it says finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So I think this is really just taking heed to the message that I have been saying this entire time, is that you want to get a grip on these negative mental thoughts that you may have been having with yourself, of doubt, of fear, of things like that, because if you don't, it will be to your detriment. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope this all resonated with you well. If so, leave a comment below, let your girl know. Subscribe so you get more readings from the channel. This was such a beautiful reading for you all, and I'm so excited to see what comes forth of it. You know what? Before I go, I think it's interesting that this finger is literally pointing to the Chariot, because the Chariot is all about taking control. The Chariot is all about taking control of your life, of the Chariot, so to speak. But you have the black, which symbolizes negative forces, and the white, which symbolizes positive forces. So, excuse me, with this picture, or this finger literally pointing to the Chariot, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future, is letting you know that you have the power and you have the choice to make the decision to choose which path you will take, light or dark, positive or negative, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, you all. Thank you all for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if this resonated with you, and I'll see you all in the next video. Okay, love, Sirya. Peace.